How doing guys, SmartEntity here, back again with another video on Operation Rathuum that is on right now with PC. So recently it was brought to my attention that for a Ghost clan, the sum of all your members' maximum score in the Endless mission, if it adds up to 100 or more, you get the Golden Trophy for your clan, which is the highest possible tier trophy for clan for this event. And since I'm running a solo clan, I pretty much have to reach that by myself. Easy. So obviously I'm using Valkyrie here. I will show you guys the build towards the end of the video. But the strat is basically using Hysteria non-stop. Now with 3 energy orb spawns, you can quite literally keep Hysteria running non-stop. And since there's no RNG, they spawn periodically, irrespective of enemy kills. You physically cannot lose this mission until you want to. Now, one particular thing I like about this event over some of the other events is that you are not punished for running this solo. For example, if you're running a squad of 4, yes, you got more people that can potentially kill enemies, yes, you got more enemy spawns, you can kill them faster, and yes, the auras do stack. But because there's only limited energy spawns, you pretty much all have to share, and towards the end, it will most likely be one person carrying the 3 other dead people anyway. So because of this event pretty much isn't punishing solo players and making this very fair. Now you may have noticed throughout the video that I'm using slide attacks almost exclusively, and that is because slide attacks does 3 times the base damage while in Hysteria versus normal attacks. So if you add in all the Warframe mods as well as all the melee mods, that 3 times damage becomes a very large absolute value difference. Now I am running Steel Charge as the aura here versus Corrosive Projection, because from running my 25 kill session, I found that the enemy scaling is minimal, right, as far as armor and health goes. Now the damage, they do pretty decent damage to begin with anyway, and since I was running Hysteria, I'm not worried about damage. But the health and armor scaling is nowhere near as significant as something like a T3, T4 survival. So because of that, I've kind of found Corrosive Projection to be not as important, whereas damage increase on my Warframe is a lot better. Now here I'm just demonstrating that despite the build I have, which is with max blind rage and max transient fortitude, the energy drain is pretty slow, right? So as long as you keep your eye on it every once in a minute, it's pretty much almost impossible to lose this. Now this particular mission did take me less than 20 minutes, and a lot of the time that actually I spent just running this mission was actually from finding the enemies. Sometimes the enemies get bugged out and they literally just stay in a corner, and you literally have to find them and kill them. Now there's one corner which I found that they like to stay in particular. But other than that, killing the enemies was pretty fast. I mean, even at around 50 kills, I can pretty much kill them with one shot, and that's around level 170, and towards the end these guys are level 260, and I can still 2 to 3 shot them depending on the crit and the accuracy of the hit. Now this is my first run with this Valkyrie build, so a lot of the things I was doing was a lot of testing, and since it worked out I kind of just went with it, but it's definitely not the most efficient way to go with this. So as you can see, I'm running a max transient fortitude, max blind rage. Now that's significant because transient fortitude has a negative duration, which increases energy drain, and blind rage has a negative efficiency, which increases energy drain. But from past experience, I know with this particular build, the energy drain is not too fast, and I figured the 3 energy orbs would be enough, and it did turn out to be enough. Now never minded blind rage, never minded prime continuity, constitution. Streamline kind of counters the energy drain a bit, intensify further, increase power strains with, you know, Hysteria melee attacks. I put natural talent on there, which obviously was useless. With the weapon build, we're using True Steel, Berserker, and Organ Shatter because I noticed Hysteria has a pretty high crit chance. And we're going to put in, obviously, Pressure Point and Fury for increase in base damage, Furious Strike, Molten Impact for additional damage, and I put in Focus Energy there, thinking I might channel here and there, which I obviously didn't until the very end to get rid of energy, so looking at it retrospectively, a Stormbringer mod may have been a better option. Alright guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!